everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my 31-week pregnancy update. So, sorry about the lack of videos this week. I have had a really bad ear infection and I haven't been really able to do anything. The pain's been very severe, and because I'm pregnant I couldn't get the normal medication that I would receive because I do suffer from ear infections. But because of being pregnant, I've only had to have paracetamol, and then I had to go on to cocodamol because it was just really bad. But it didn't really hit the spot as I would normally. So hopefully I'm getting better now. The medication is right and it seems to be working. I still can't really hear out of this ear, but apart from that, it looks like it's going away. So that's good, thumbs up. So my 31-week update. It's definitely been different these past couple of weeks. I've been getting different symptoms, and obviously with what's happening in the world at the moment with the coronavirus, it is a bit different and not what I expected to happen at the later stages of my pregnancy. So we'll get into it. So the first symptom that has changed this couple of weeks has been hip and uterus pain. So that is definitely different, especially as I've gotten bigger. Trying to get off the settee and the bed, they really hurt. The hips really hurt, and the uterus, which I found were very strange. I have looked it up and it is normal. It's just the oxytocin in your body making your relaxitocin, sorry, I think that's what it is. I'm not too sure. The hormone in your body basically that relaxes all your muscles, so it's easier for you to give birth, but it doesn't help with your joints and your muscles. So that is actually happening at the moment, and it is very painful, especially when I'm sleeping as well. I've noticed that because obviously you can only sleep on your side, the pain of my hips kind of like seize up. Like last night I had to get up and waddle around a little bit and move. Just felt like they'd stiffened up basically, and it wasn't that nice. So that's a new thing. I honestly say that right now I feel very, very big. Very big. I feel very heavy. It's hard to get up the stairs. I literally just look up at the stairs and I'm like, really, do I have to? Especially considering that the toilet is upstairs, so I have to and you constantly go to the toilet now, which is another one. So that's difficult in itself. It's like climbing a mountain. Can't wait for the day when my body's back to normal and I can get off the settee, no problem, or I can run up the stairs, no problem, and it's not a big deal. The next one that I've noticed is the stretch marks. The stretch marks have gotten a bit bigger and I feel very itchy in the skin, especially my legs around my bum and things like that are very itchy, so I feel like I might get stretch marks there. I mean, I'm not, at the end of the day it happens and I can't really, stop it or anything like that, and I do moisturise every night, but I think my skin is just prone to that. My skin is that kind of skin that's prone to stretch marks, which I don't mind. At the day I get a baby out of it, so it's all good to me. It's still your body, so you're not going to be pregnant forever, and the fact that you know that your body's not going to be the same once you've had this baby is different. So there always is that little bit of worry, but as long as your partner's fine and you're fine, I mean, partner's got to be fine, it's your body. But you know what I mean, you do care about your partner, you do care about whether he or she likes your body afterwards, but you just got to roll with it really. Especially today, I painted my nails and he had to paint my toes because I just could not reach them anymore. That's another thing, I cannot reach my shoes or my toes, and shaving as well, I cannot reach down there at all. It's hard to even bend over to do my legs, so that's different. And I can't see anything either because obviously there's a big belly in the way, so that's like a guesswork now. That's very different and very challenging as well. But the main thing at the moment that is a worry is obviously the coronavirus. So you hear different information everywhere. I've been staying in, I haven't been out since the lockdown, and some say 12 weeks for pregnant women. I am working from home. That started before even the lockdown started. That was when pregnant women were on the at risk side. So it is very different. It's not very nice to know that possibly the rest of my pregnancy now I will be at home and I won't be able to be with my family, or I mean I'm with Ryan, but I can't go to my family. I can't hug my mum or my dad. I can't really speak to them that much. It is very difficult, and the possibility that, you know, this lockdown, this crisis goes on for longer than what we assume, my parents, my baby's grandparents won't be able to see the baby, which is not very nice, or at least not be able to hold them or see them properly. So that's a worry. It's not very nice, but apparently right now I have checked with my hospital and I am still allowed a birthing partner. So I'm really happy about that, because at the end of the day, if I had to go through it alone, I'd have to go through it alone. But it's just nice to think that Ryan's there and he will be there for the birth of his baby, which I'm really concerned about because I don't want him to miss that. It's a big time. It's our first child, so we don't want that to happen. But if it does, it does. And the worry about going into hospital when there's a virus going around, that's a worry, because end of the day you don't want to catch it, and if there's more complications than what you think, it is very worrying. But end of the day you have to go into hospital to give labour, to go through labour. So yeah, I have been a bit upset, definitely, especially talking to my mum, because I'm very close with her, and my dad, and they're upset as well because obviously they don't get to see the progress of the baby as much, or me, especially with having this ear infection as well. I've been in a lot of pain and they've not been there to comfort me as much as what they used to. So it has been difficult, but I mean, we get through it and hopefully everything will go back to normal soon, and we can all really appreciate the fact that we can go out. Because you know what? I miss going to the supermarket. I miss going to the supermarket. I miss going to work. I miss seeing people other than my partner. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love him, but sometimes you just need to see somebody else. You do take things for granted, you really do, and I think everybody will say this and know that they'll never take this for granted again, because it's just such a blessing to be able to see your family, your friends, go to different places. Apart from that, I think we've got everything sorted for the baby. I think I just need a baby bath and things like that, just odd little bits that I can always get quick. It's more the fact that I need to really think about starting to pack my hospital bag. I know I'm only 31 weeks, so I've still got a few weeks to go, but it's just at least not even packing, but at least knowing that you've got everything. So I need to get some toiletries and things like that. I need to get a 90. I don't really have a 90 and I can't go to Primark anymore and things like that. You know, just get something cheap that, you know, we can ruin and it's fine. And it's hard to get a delivery now. So I'll just have to see how it goes. I don't want to leave it too late. But apart from that, I have my midwife appointment next week. This is my 31 week appointment. So I get to see the measurements and the heartbeat again, which is lovely. I always love that bit. He'll never get old. I love the fact that I can hear the heartbeat, but it's just a bit shame that Ryan can't come to the appointment, but I'll just record it for him, so that'll be nice. And apparently, well, at my last appointment, I was 29 weeks and I measured great. Like, it measured right on the line where it should be, so that's fine. So hopefully it'll continue. Everything should be fine. So I know I've rambled quite a lot in this video and I hope this was helpful, but that was my update. So I'll show you my bump now and you can see what my bump looks like at 31 weeks. So this is my bump now. This is at 31 weeks. So yeah, that's it. To the side, I don't think it's that bad. And then this is without clothes. So yeah, so that's it. So you have to tell me, so we don't know what we're gonna have. So you have to tell me what you think that I am carrying, a boy or a girl, just by the way that I am showing, or carrying, more like. So that was my 31 week update video. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you soon for more videos. Bye.